Well, hi, this is Jeff. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of how our map game works. Give you a basic demo of the game, how to select a deck. So we have some pre-made decks, but if you have special requests, let us know. So essentially, you tap on this, click, whatever deck. Some of these are tests, right? But if you do like burst DPS or whatever, it'll switch you to that deck. So essentially, how decks work is they provide you with a set of. Here, I'm going to pause it for a second. They provide you with a few cards that never go away called artifact cards, and then cards that only exist for a combat. So they're single use cards. Um, so I might get one artifact card that does kick, which does damage a couple of times, and that'll keep cycling through your hand if you use it. But all the rest of the cards are only one use per combat, and then it clears those out and refreshes it for the next combat. There are some cards that persist between combats, which are kind of your reward cards. So essentially, I can see here, Mighty Swing doubles my damage. Planned Strikes gains 10 Empowered Strikes. So my auto attack, which is this sword that just automatically attacks. So we're trying to avoid using those strike cards and some of those conventions. So I'm gonna increase my auto attack by 10, so it'll make it 18. And then if I do Mighty Swing, which does 2x damage, it'll do 32 damage and kill this enemy. Boom. Um, Now I get to select a reward. So in the version you're going to receive, there'll be a number of cards that come with this. So if I click on Stinging Tsunami, for example, I'll get one or two of those cards mixed into my deck. So again, this is a really powerful card. Blind is generally really strong, and it applies 3 chills. This is really, really strong for a water deck, so I'm going to go ahead and look between these. I think this is far and above the best one, so I'm going to go ahead and take that card. Again, as I go about to another combat, just click on this one here. Yeah, so we'll just do a single target combat. Same deal here, right? So I can apply blind, so that nullifies its attack. And then I have Stinging Tsunami. I don't want to use this because this is a really busted card. So I'm going to drag it to the corner here. If no, don't do this, computer. Oh, damn. Well, whatever. I would drag it to the corner here, which would save the card for later. So those single-use cards that I want to save. So for example, I know that I'm going to kill this creature in one hit. I'm going to go ahead and just use my kick attack to finish it before it does 68 damage. So that's kind of how you can decide between what to do. So I'm going to do hide. It's pretty good. Damage mitigation. And then I'll enter combat with 3 enemies. So here, similar principles, right? I have a blind card. I know I generally want to mitigate the highest damage. So I'll drag that to this enemy. If I want to change my auto attack, let's say, hey, I really want to focus this 34 life enemy down, this bird. I can move my auto attack to that creature and it'll head in that direction. Burning Edge gives me additional fire damage, so that does quite a bit of damage. And then Enter Rage will do even more damage. So now I'm taking more damage and dealing more damage. Applied Chill and knocked airborne. Do I want to use that? Not necessarily. I'm going to use Wind Up so I can one-shot this. It's too late. It's actually already running. Boom. Okay. So I'm going to attack this creature because these birds do a lot of damage. Oh, wow. Oh, I guess it's my Burning Edge. So this damage is added in there. I'm going to go ahead and blind it. I'm going to Wind Up, which will skip an auto and do a ton of damage. So I'm going to use this to kind of mitigate some of the damage. But because I have this extra damage and kick up, I can deal 18 damage twice. Will that get me over 40? No. So I'm going to wait until my auto runs and then get him that way. Awesome. Well, that's the basic demo of the game. So this is just the core loop. So the feedback we're really looking to learn. What cards feel overpowered? What feels fun? What are the fun moments? And so right now, like we know this is pretty rough. So just saying, hey, what are the moments where you're like, oh, engaged, having interest? What were the parts that were frustrating? Was saying, hey, you know what? It was kind of annoying that I had to do this, or kind of frustrating that I had to do X, Y, Z. But yeah, hopefully, and just give us your general feedback, stuff you wish was different, ideas for decks, right? So you can always reset your deck to clear all your temporary cards and choose whatever deck you want, right? So I can do water deck, um, basic deck, and, one card deck if you just want to build your deck from whatever you find on the map. Um, so yeah, a lot of this stuff really is flexible right now. We can edit a lot of it live. You won't have to reinstall the app. So yeah, right, like if you want, we can send you like an example of what the cards are and what's possible. And yeah, if you want to make a deck, let us know. We'll put it in. Yeah, just keep communicating with us, and I'm excited to get your all's feedback on the prototype. And yeah, let's find the fun in this core mechanic together. Because I think, yeah, hopefully getting people to go out on walks and stay healthy is going to be a way that this game can make life better for folks. Anyways, everybody, take care. Feel free to DM me if you have any questions or feedback or any bugs as well. Let me know, and I'm excited to hear your all's thoughts. Bye bye.